Ripa was without Mark Consuelos this week on Live with Kelly and Mark, and she had to call in some new co-hosts. However, one thing that she interestingly said was that sitting next to one of her new co-hosts made her feel smarter than she normally felt when working with her husband. Here is a look at who replaced Mark on the show and why Kelly said it made her feel smarter. Ripa welcomes new co-hosts to Live with Kelly and Mark. Last week, Ripa teased that Mark Consuelos might be missing some television time this week. The couple talked about the incoming bad weather hitting New York, which would make travel difficult. They knew that he might have trouble getting there if he was traveling. Ripa and Mark Consuelos, Live with Kelly and Mark. That is what happened, so Kelly invited her friend Anderson Cooper to join her as a co-host on the show. This worked out perfectly because one of the guests on the show was someone with whom Anderson had something in common. As a result, Kelly said that being between them made her feel smarter. The guest was Ken Jennings, the Jeopardy host. The three of them discussed the upcoming season of Celebrity Jeopardy. This was something that Anderson Cooper could relate to. He has not only competed on Celebrity Jeopardy, but he has also filled in as a Jeopardy host in the past. Cooper and Jennings began to profess their love for Jeopardy, and that is when Kelly said, "I feel smarter just sitting here between two Jeopardy titans." When Kelly asked about the kind of questions they have on Celebrity Jeopardy, Ken explained they are still hard, but more pleasant. Jeopardy went on hiatus due to wildfires. The group was talking about Celebrity Jeopardy, which might have bothered some of the game show's fans since it is tournament time. The wildcard tournament just ended, which means it is time for the Tournament of Champions. However, that might be slightly delayed. Jeopardy postponed tapings thanks to the Los Angeles wildfires. The show said that they needed to stop tapings for the caution and safety of everyone. The show also revealed that the Tournament of Champions will probably get pushed back. This year's Tournament of Champions was measuring up to be a good one, even though there were fewer automatic qualifiers than usual. Not only that, but last year's Celebrity Jeopardy champion has already pulled out of the tourney, meaning an extra contestant from the wildcard round made it. What are your thoughts on seeing Ken Jennings on Live with Kelly and Mark? Did you enjoy Anderson Cooper being there to help out? Let us know in the comments below. Ripa's dynamic week on Live with Kelly and Mark. A new co-hosting experience. This week on Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa found herself without her usual co-host, Mark Consuelos, prompting her to bring in some fresh faces to fill the void. In a surprising twist, Ripa shared that sitting next to one of her new co-hosts made her feel more intellectually stimulated than she typically does when working alongside her husband. This revelation added an intriguing layer to the episode, showcasing the chemistry and camaraderie that can arise in unexpected pairings. Last week, Ripa hinted at the possibility of Consuelos missing some airtime due to inclement weather affecting travel in New York. The couple discussed the impending storm, which raised concerns about Consuelos' ability to make it to the studio. As the situation unfolded, Ripa decided to invite her friend and renowned journalist Anderson Cooper to co-host the show in Consuelos' absence. This decision proved fortuitous, as one of the guests scheduled for the episode was none other than Ken Jennings, the celebrated host of Jeopardy. The episode took an exciting turn as Ripa, Cooper, and Jennings engaged in a lively discussion about the upcoming season of Celebrity Jeopardy. Cooper, who has not only competed on the show, but has also stepped in as a host, found common ground with Jennings, leading to a spirited exchange about their shared passion for trivia. As the conversation unfolded, Ripa humorously remarked, "I feel smarter just sitting here between two Jeopardy titans." This light-hearted comment encapsulated the atmosphere of the episode, highlighting the joy of intellectual discourse. When Ripa inquired about the nature of the questions featured on Celebrity Jeopardy, Jennings explained that while they remain challenging, they are designed to be more pleasant for the contestants. This insight into the game show's format added depth to the discussion, allowing viewers to appreciate the nuances of the beloved quiz show. As the trio delved into the world of Celebrity Jeopardy, they touched upon the recent hiatus the show experienced due to wildfires in Los Angeles. The production team made the prudent decision to pause tapings to ensure the safety of everyone involved. Concerns among fans, particularly as the Tournament of Champions approaches. With the Wildcard Tournament recently concluded, viewers were eager for the next installment, but the wildfires have necessitated a shift in the schedule. Despite the setbacks, this year's Tournament of Champions was shaping up to be an exciting event, albeit with fewer automatic qualifiers than in previous years. Additionally, the reigning champion from last year's Celebrity Jeopardy has opted out of the tournament, allowing an extra contestant from the wildcard round to take their place. This twist adds an element of unpredictability to the competition, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As the episode wrapped up, Ripa and her co-hosts encouraged viewers to share their thoughts on the appearance of Ken Jennings and the dynamic brought by Anderson Cooper. The interactive nature of the show fosters a sense of community among fans, inviting them to engage in discussions about their favorite moments and insights from the episode. Ripa's ability to connect with her audience, combined with the intellectual prowess of her guests, creates a unique viewing experience that resonates with trivia enthusiasts and casual viewers alike. In summary, Kelly Ripa's week on Live with Kelly and Mark was marked by an engaging and intellectually stimulating episode featuring Anderson Cooper and Ken Jennings. The chemistry between the trio, coupled with their shared enthusiasm for trivia, made for a delightful viewing experience. Ripa's candid remarks about feeling smarter in the presence of her co-hosts added a humorous touch, while the discussion surrounding Jeopardy and its recent challenges kept the audience informed and entertained. As fans eagerly await the return of Mark Consuelos, this episode serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of Live with Kelly and Mark, and the exciting possibilities that arise when new voices join the conversation. Whether you're a die-hard Jeopardy fan or simply enjoy lively discussions, this episode undoubtedly left a lasting impression. What were your thoughts on the show? Did you enjoy the chemistry between Ripa, Cooper, Jennings? Share your comments and join the conversation. Kelly Ripa's dynamic week on Live with Kelly and Mark. This week on Live with Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa found herself without her usual co-host, Mark Consuelos, prompting her to bring in some fresh faces. Interestingly, Ripa mentioned that sitting next to one of her new co-hosts made her feel more intellectually stimulated than she typically does with her husband. Last week, Ripa hinted that Consuelos might miss some airtime due to bad weather affecting travel in New York. As the situation unfolded, Ripa invited her friend and renowned journalist Anderson Cooper to co-host the show. This decision proved fortuitous, as one of the guests was Ken Jennings, the celebrated host of Jeopardy. The episode took an exciting turn as Ripa, Cooper, and Jennings engaged in a lively discussion about the upcoming season of Celebrity Jeopardy. Cooper, who has competed on the show and has also hosted, found common ground with Jennings, leading to a spirited exchange about their shared passion for trivia. Ripa humorously remarked, "I feel smarter just sitting here between two Jeopardy titans," highlighting the joy of intellectual discourse. When Ripa asked about the nature of the questions on Celebrity Jeopardy, Jennings explained that while they remain challenging, they are designed to be more pleasant for contestants. This insight added depth to the discussion, allowing viewers to appreciate the nuances of the beloved quiz show. As the trio delved into Celebrity Jeopardy, they touched upon the recent hiatus the show experienced due to wildfires in Los Angeles. The production team paused tapings to ensure safety, raising concerns among fans as the Tournament of Champions approaches. Despite setbacks, this year's tournament was shaping up to be exciting, albeit with fewer automatic qualifiers than usual. As the episode wrapped up, Ripa and her co-hosts encouraged viewers to share their thoughts on Jennings' appearance and Cooper's dynamic presence. The interactive nature of the show fosters a sense of community among fans, inviting them to engage in discussions about their favorite moments. In summary, Kelly Ripa's week on Live with Kelly and Mark was marked by an engaging episode featuring Anderson Cooper and Ken Jennings. The chemistry between the trio, coupled with their enthusiasm for trivia, made for a delightful viewing experience. Ripa's candid remarks about feeling smarter added a humorous touch, while the discussion surrounding Jeopardy kept the audience entertained.